Yeah.
Sandra Webb lives in the city's Hunting Park neighborhood. It has one of the highest violent crime rates in the city. Homicides, robberies, and assaults are commonplace. So is drug dealing, she says.
Why are y'all just hanging out on the corner?
The drug dealing and crime has been a problem since she moved to the neighborhood 40 years ago. She thinks that if police would engage with the youth in a positive way, maybe the neighborhood would improve.
I understand they don't have jobs, but if the police will come out and talk to them, give them some advice of what you can do besides hang on the corners, I think that would help.
Based on city payroll records, hardly any police officers live in the area, and those that patrol do so from a car. City council members voted 16-1 to mandate that anyone seeking city employment, including police, live in Philadelphia for at least 1 year prior. The bill goes to Mayor Kenney for final approval. In a prior hearing, council members said the bill is about providing family-sustaining jobs to Philadelphians.
By giving a leg up to Philadelphia residents when it comes to city jobs, we are doing a service to our citizenry.
Anti-violence activist Bill Al-Qayyum is happy that council is moving in that direction. He thinks that the law, if passed, could increase the diversity of the police force.
I'm for recruiting more and more minorities, or particularly blacks, to the police department. But I'm saying we have them here in the city of Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia is 46% of the population is African American.
Currently, the police department recruits candidates from anywhere in the country. If hired, officers, like other civil service city employees, have 6 months to move into the city. FOP President John McNesby says the current system works.
We're doing really well at African American colleges, universities, the military.
He says limiting police jobs to just city residents will negatively impact recruitment, especially of minority candidates.
They're just throwing things at the wall because they want to get their name on something.
The NBC10 investigators reviewed the demographics of the most recent graduating class of new police officers. Just over half of the 57 recruits were from Philadelphia. Several were from the suburbs, and some came as far as Florida and Chicago. Of that class, 69% are white, 18% are black, and 12% are Hispanic. Robert Kane, head of Drexel's criminology department, says there isn't research to show the effects of restricting recruitment to city limits.
I think what they're going to find is it's going to limit their applicant pool to a huge extent.
That is an argument the Kenney administration has made. But during a city council hearing last week, Councilwoman Parker took issue with that reasoning.
Then we need to better educate and train our constituency. Then that's on Philadelphia. That's on us as a city, and we need to work with that to get done.
Back and forth.
Back in Hunting Park, Sandra Webb thinks recruiting from within the city is a good thing, but believes there needs to be more social interaction between residents and officers before that can happen.
If we had the police officers, you know, mingling with the neighborhoods and everything, maybe that would encourage some of the younger ones to want to join the police force. But now, I don't think so.
Do you think there's a big disconnect between the young folks and the cops?
Yes.
Is there a lot of tension, or what's the situation in this neighborhood?
It's a lot of tension. Disconnect.
The new residency rule would apply not just to police officers, but all civil service jobs. Coming up tonight at 11, we'll take a look at where veteran officers live and whether it makes a difference in curbing crime. For the investigators, I'm Claudia Vargas, NBC 10 News.